Fans of TLC's Little People, Big World are well aware of Roloff Farms, which has been a prominent location in the series. In the last season, the Roloff family faced disagreements about the future of the farm. During their marriage, both Matt and Amy Roloff owned shares of the property, but Amy eventually sold her portion to Matt. In a recent Facebook Live session, Amy disclosed that there was a time when she and Matt couldn't afford to keep the entirety of Roloff Farms. She shared more details about this situation. During a recent Facebook Live session, Amy Roloff, known from Little People, Big World, openly shared personal details with her fans. In conversation with her friend, Lisa, Amy discussed events from the past. She revealed that there was a time during her marriage to Matt Roloff, and when their 4 children were still young when they faced financial challenges and couldn't afford to keep ownership of Roloff Farms. When Matt was laid off, or whatever the situation was, and he wasn't working, we were very close to losing the farm, Amy explained. Like, we couldn't afford to stay there. It was hairy. And so, I thought, okay, if that is the case, how can I help the kids through that transition? Because we all lived the farm. It was a great place to raise the family and stuff. Amy then revealed that Matt, at the time, liked to spend, whereas she was a little more conservative on the spending thing. As a result of the lack of funds, she started working part-time as a preschool teacher. I taught preschool, and that's when I found out I just absolutely loved teaching, she continued. And then I also was the admin for our local soccer club. Anyway, the whole point being, I can't do it all. Amy and Matt Roloff no longer share ownership of Roloff Farms. As depicted in previous seasons of Little People, Big World, Amy made the decision to sell her half of the property back to Matt. The sale resulted in a significant profit for Amy. Matt bought Amy's share of the farm for over $600,000, and she also sold additional acres to him after the initial transaction. In 2023, Matt Roloff is the sole owner of Roloff Farms. Both Zach and Jeremy Roloff had shown interest in acquiring some of Amy's former property on the farm, but they were unable to reach an agreement with Matt regarding the price. This disagreement caused tension between the twins and Matt. As a result, Matt has made certain areas of the farm available for short-term rental through iTrip. Amy has expressed regret over her decision to sell her half of Roloff Farms, as she had hoped to keep the property within the Roloff family. In an episode of Little People, Big World, Amy shared her feelings, saying, "Leaving the farm was hard for me at the time. I was hoping that this property would be passed down or that there would be an opportunity to negotiate with the 2 boys." Although Amy Roloff no longer owns or resides on Roloff Farms, she maintains an active business connected to the property. In January 2023, she reportedly filed an annual report to keep her business, Our Pumpkin Products, Inc., active. The company specializes in selling food products, including pumpkin salsa, primarily during the pumpkin season. Amy established the business in 2016. In the report, she listed the address for the company as Roloff Farms, indicating the continued association between her business and the farm. Indeed, it appears that Amy maintains a level of involvement with Roloff Farms that may surprise some fans. As mentioned during her Facebook Live session, she indicated that she is likely to make an appearance during the upcoming pumpkin season in fall 2023.